Welcome back. Build to rent neighbourhoods are a new kind of rental experience that's just starting to take off here in the UK. High quality apartments, top end facilities, and an emphasis on service for residents are just some of the benefits that you can expect. But what are the catches? Could build to rent be right for you? Well, let's have a look at the pros and the cons of this style of living. By the way, if you want to stay up to date with all kinds of property news, then do head over to moveiq.co.uk. The website is absolutely packed with expert guides for renters. And while you're there, subscribe to my free newsletter and get all the latest tips and updates delivered straight to your inbox. Now, I talked about build to rent properties, known as BTR, and what you can expect from them in previous episodes. These purpose-built apartments designed especially to rent out to private tenants boast modern designs, higher quality fixtures and fittings, and generally a much better level of management compared to many traditional rental properties. Within these same developments, it's usual to find anything from a studio flat to a 4-bedroom apartment, and you can choose from being fully furnished with the flexibility to add your own touches, or unfurnished. If you choose fully furnished, some companies even offer different design packages from basic to luxurious. The choice is yours. You'll often find great facilities in these buildings like concierge services, gyms, and many of them are also pet friendly too. So, I hear you ask, what's not to like? Well, they are newly built and have lots of facilities, so they can come at a premium. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Monthly rent tends to be up to about 11% higher than traditional properties in the rental market in that patch. However, rental packages often include utility bills like electricity, gas, and broadband, and you won't have to pay more for those extras like resident lounges, rooftop gardens, or bike parking. Plus, any increases in rent after the first year will be set out in advance, so you absolutely know what you're looking at. And that kind of all-inclusive package, where you know what you'll be paying now and in the future, I think is very helpful for budgeting purposes. So, what kind of residents are attracted to this new style of renting? Well, BTRs are generally geared to more urban living. Most are in major urban cities like London, Manchester, Cardiff, Southampton, places like that, or other commuter towns. I think we're going to see more of them in the future. BTR companies aim to foster very much a community feel by organising events like happy hours or pop-up cinema nights or five-a-side football, weekend breakfast clubs, things like that. It is a community. That's what they're trying to form. And it's a great lifestyle for those of us who are working from home. Some developments on that topic also have communal workspaces. In fact, there are a few highly communal BTR setups known as co-living, where you have your own private bedroom and bathroom, but you share living and kitchen spaces with other residents. These co-living apartments are much more affordable and therefore do tend to appeal to those who enjoy more of the student lifestyle, perhaps. Although rents can be higher than in the more typical private rental sector, a recent London-wide survey found that over 40% of BTR residents earned less than the typical London salary of £33,000. The majority, 62%, were in the 25 to 35 age bracket. Certainly in London, where rents are high, BTR was as affordable as private rentals, especially for couples or people sharing. As I hope you can see, these kind of residences aim to be a kind of work, rest and play package, if you like, where your whole life can centre around where you live. If you prefer the quiet life, a countryside location, or need the very most affordable rent, then perhaps they're not the ones for you. But it looks like, just as in America, this style of renting, although relatively new, is very much here to stay. Please make sure you're subscribed to this series, as we'll be giving you a sneak peek inside some of these exciting developments. So do hit that alert bell to make sure you don't miss the next episode. And join me next time for more on the build to rent phenomenon.